My life is all about the numbers, real estate, and people. Getting a deal done is an art. This is smart money in the real world.
Classic cars like this one are rare. It's like a touchstone to an earlier era. It's like I'm actually sitting in a living time machine. I mean, everything about this car works the way that it did for the people that purchased it, drove it, even raced it when it was new. Finding a beauty like this for sale is rare. It could take a lot of time. In fact, when you finally find the one, it can be tempting to want to rush through the buying process so you can get behind the driver's seat as soon as possible. But we all know, hang on, before you close that deal, there's one more important step. It's the mechanical inspection. That's right, this is a 59 Custom Royal Lancer. You're not gonna see me dropping my hard-earned coin without an expert opinion, like a mechanic. Somebody can tell me if there's any signs of leaky oil, damage, or rust. And right about now, you're probably thinking, what the heck does this have to do with any home financing? I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you, people will spend more due diligence figuring out if the car that they're gonna purchase at $10,000, $20,000, or $30,000 is worth it than they will their mortgage that's $200,000, $300,000, $400,000. So consider using a broker or a mortgage mechanic. They're actually going to be able to look at a variety of options, and they're going to look under the hood. This way they can pinpoint all the pros and cons with the various options that are available. They'll even be able to highlight any potential issues of any clauses or conditions. Because believe it or not, a mortgage has a lot of moving parts, just like an engine. The combustion chamber of any engine is really where the magic happens. I mean, you've got fuel, air, electricity, and pressure all coming together to create one small explosion. That explosion is what moves the pistons up and down so that the vehicle has power. Now, getting a mortgage, of course, we know has some similar components. It requires a review of your credit, verification of your income, but choosing a mortgage, choosing the right mortgage, that's where the magic happens, because it has to take into account your story, has to take into account your stage of life, your future family plans, your spending patterns, and your saving goals. Is it so hard to think that those things should be just as important as shopping for the lowest rate and payment? Look, I get it. We can all do our research. We can go online, visit a library, read an article or two, but there is a big difference between having information and having insight. If I want information, yeah, I'll go on the web, figure out how the engine works. But for insight, I need a mechanic. You're not gonna find me with a wrench under the hood just because I watched a few YouTube videos. Come on, there's too much at stake. So just like you need a mechanic for your car, you need a broker for your mortgage. They're gonna do way more than just kick the tires. They're gonna make sure you're armed with all the right information for what's going to be a very important decision. And let's face it, you can't take your mortgage for a test drive, but you can talk to a broker who's gonna pop the hood and make sure everything's in line before you sign.
Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around.